down into the dark parking garage. And there they were. I saw them.
I just lost my job at the end of the year. I was scrolling through job boards when I saw a viral post. What's the fastest way for a girl to make money? The top comment stopped me cold. Get a cigar, daddy, she wrote. Mine gives me $100,000 a month. He knows my favorite food. My cycle, he is just a little too needy in bed. But hey, he's hot. People were begging for details. Is he single? She replied, nope. He has a girlfriend. But he hasn't touched her in ages. He says she's like a dead fish in bed. Totally boring. Then she dropped this. We met in LA this year. He accidentally hit me with his car. My heart skipped a beat. My finance Julian was in LA for work this March and he hit a girl with his car. My fingers went numb but I couldn't stop scrolling. Her latest update said, I told him I wasn't feeling well today, so he ditched his girlfriend to take me bag shopping. She posted a photo of them holding hands. On the man's index finger there was a fresh scratch. The exact same scratch Julian got this morning while cutting fruit for me.
I slammed my phone face down on my lap. My heart was pounding out of my chest. It's not him, I whispered. It can't be him. Not the him who warms my freezing feet in his hands every winter. Not the man who looks at me with so much light in his eyes. We've been together for 7 years. Our lives are completely intertwined. Besides, our wedding is in 2 days. He spent weeks working on the cards by himself. Every detail was perfect. It has to be a coincidence. It has to be. I took a deep breath and forced myself to look at her comments again. The comments were a mess of jealousy and hate. But the girl, she was getting meaner. Why are you so salty, she wrote. His girlfriend doesn't know how to please him. She was just lying there. Men want excitement, not a boring saint. Then, she dropped the bomb. My sugar dad even pulled strings to get her fired. He gave her job to me. Now she's unemployed, and he only gives her $50K a month, while I get $100.
Every word felt like a physical stab. 1 week ago I was fired for no reason. HR just said it was high-level decision. I went home and cried in Julian's arms. He kissed my forehead and said,
It's just a job, babe. Let it go. I'll give you $50,000 a month. Just stay home. Bake and watch some Netflixes.
I told him I didn't want to be a trophy girlfriend. He laughed and said, I love taking care of you. Only you. Only you. Those words used to make me feel safe. Now they make me feel sick. With shaking hands, I clicked on the girl's profile at Sexy Cutie. Her latest post day 244 with daddy. I said I liked this bag, and he bought it instantly. The photo showed a man at the checkout counter. Julian wasn't wearing that suit when he left this morning. But that figure, I'd recognize it anywhere in the world. My stomach turned. I kept scrolling through her profile until I saw it. Day 215 with daddy. Their wedding is coming up, but I designed the invitations. I love honeysuckle. Isn't it pretty? She posted a photo. It was the exact same invitation, sitting in my desk drawer. I remember when Julian showed it to me. He looked so deep into my eyes.
Honeysuckle stays green all winter. It represents eternal loyalty. Our bond will never break.
Loyalty. Bond. What a sick joke. Then I found a post from our 7th anniversary. Day 198. It's his anniversary with the girlfriend, but he ditched her to watch a movie with me. I remember that night perfectly. I took the day off. I lit candles. I cooked his favorite meal. I had a gift ready. He called me, sounding so tired. Sorry, babe. Emergency at the office. I'll be late. I didn't doubt him for a second. I told him to stay safe. My fingers were ice cold. I scrolled to the first post. It showed the date, March 4th, 2025. It was a voice video. I heard a girl leaving the message, with an excited voice. Met my dream guy today. He accidentally hit me with his car. He's so sweet. He insisted on taking me to the hospital. Too bad he has a girlfriend, but I'm definitely stealing him. That was the day we'll never forget. I ran to the bathroom and threw up. I looked in the mirror. Eyes red face Ames's. I looked insane. 244 days, 7 months and 22 days of lies. Every night he was working late, or at a business dinner. Every time I felt sorry for how hard he worked, he was with her. He even destroyed my career. The job I loved, just to give it to her. He knew how much that job meant to me. He knew. I sat on the bathroom floor for a long time. Then I stood up and screenshot Ted every single post. Every lie. Every date. When Julian finally came home, no weird smells, same Sui that looked perfect. He was even holding a cake, the exact one I said I wanted last night. He saw my red eyes and rushed over, cupping my face in his hands.
Were you watching those sad movies again?
Suddenly, there was Aknek.
Probably someone from the neighborhood. I'll check.
Then I heard it, a high-pitched, flirty voice from the hallway.
Sir, would you like to donate to our charity? Just a little kindness, and we'll get a huge reward.
It was her, the exact voice from the Sexy Cutty East video. I heard the sound of fabric moving, like someone unzipping a coat. Julian jumped forward, blocking her from my sight. He fumbled for his wallet and stuffed a handful of cash into her hands.
Oh, what a gentleman.
She giggled.
If you come to our party, we'll take very good care of you.
She blew him a kiss and walked away, laughing. Julian stood there frozen for a second. Then he turned back to me, acting annoyed.
These charity people are so annoying, always bothering us during our private time.
He sat back down and wrapped his arm around my shoulder. He kissed my cheek softly.
Now it's just us.
He looked at me with so much love. I could see my own reflection in his eyes. He looked so sincere, so devoted. I looked him straight in the face and asked one simple question. Is there something you're not telling me? Julian froze for a split second. Then he acted like nothing happened. He laughed and shoved a cake box into my hands, ruffling my hair, sounding like a tired parent.
Lily, are you watching those online videos testing loyalty again? Those are all scripted for views. I would never hide anything from you.
Suddenly his phone buzzed. He glanced at the screen and flipped it over instantly.
Eat your cake, have to take this call. I'll be right back.
He said quickly. He hurried toward his office. I looked down at the strawberry cake in my hands. Some frosting got on my skin. It felt like ice. I am deathly allergic to strawberries. He never used to forget. I guess his mind is just occupied now. When he came back, he had that I'm sorry face. The one he uses every time he leaves me for work. Is it the office again? I asked, cutting him off.
Yeah, a big project. I need to go sign some papers.
I looked him in the eye.
Can you stay? Just this once?
His face hardened.
Lily, don't be like this. You know I'm doing all this for our future.
I have to prove to my mother that I can give you the best life without her money.
His mom hates me. I'm just a normal girl. He is a billionaire's son. He gave up his inheritance, his status, and his family for me. If you can build a career in 5 years without my help, I'll accept her. For 5 years, we both worked ourselves to the bone. I was so scared of being a burden to him. His mom never stopped trying to buy me off. It started at $5 million. Then $10 million. 1 month ago, she slipped a check for $100 million across the table.
Leave my son.
I didn't take it. I never took a cent.
I really thought love could fix everything. But standing here, my heart is literally breaking into pieces. His phone buzzed again.
This time, he didn't even bother making up an excuse.
Babe, I have to go. Just eat your cake.
He didn't wait for me to answer. He just turned and walked away.
I grabbed my phone and followed him down into the dark parking garage. And there they were. I saw them,